What is going on, guys? Miles here, and you guys might know already that the Type 38 was recently made a contract in CoD World War II, and you could get this DLC sniper rifle by getting 10 headshots within 1 hour of game time. And this is a pretty good DLC weapon, and I've heard some people saying that the Type 38 is OP and it's the best sniper in the game and it should be nerfed a little bit. So I thought I'd make a video comparing the Type 38 to the KAR98K to decide which one's better and which one you should use. So let's take a look at the stats of both of these sniper rifles. Both of them have the same damage, which is 95, but to be honest, the damage of the weapon isn't really that important with snipers, and the main thing you want to look at is the multipliers with body shots. So let's take a look at those for both of the weapons. If you get a headshot, you get a damage multiplier of 2 for the KAR98 as well as the Type 38, which obviously means it's a one-shot kill if you get a headshot, as I'm pretty sure everyone expected. For the next shot, you also get a multiplier of 2 for both sniper rifles, making it a one-shot kill. Basically, any multiplier above 1 makes it a one-shot kill, so just bear that in mind as I go through these numbers. For the chest, you get a multiplier of 2 for the KAR98 and only a multiplier of 1.5 for the Type 38. So both of them are actually one-shot kills to the chest, even though the multiplier is a bit lower for the Type 38. As for the arms and hands, for the KAR98 you get a multiplier of 2, and once again for the Type 38 you get a multiplier of 1.5, so once again it's a lower multiplier, but you're still going to get a one-shot kill with both sniper rifles if you hit someone in the hand or the arms. And for the legs, both of the weapons only have a multiplier of 1, as well as the feet, so it's a 2-shot kill if you shoot it in the legs or the feet for the KAR98K and the Type 38, so these weapons seem pretty similar so far, right? But there is one area where the KAR98 is slightly better than the Type 38, and that is the abdomen, because with the KAR98 you get a multiplier of 2 if you shoot in the abdomen, making it a one-shot kill, but for the Type 38 you only get a multiplier of 1 for the abdomen, so if you shoot them in like the stomach, you're only going to do 95 damage, so it's probably going to take 2 bullets to kill unless the enemy is already injured. And I think this is actually quite a significant advantage for the KAR, even though it is only the abdomen. I don't know exactly how many of my shots with a sniper are going to be in the abdomen compared to every other part of the body, but the abdomen I would say is quite a large area of the player hitbox, so I think this is actually a pretty big advantage for the KAR98. However, the Type 38 is better in some other statistics such as the rate of fire. The KAR98K shoots at a rate of fire of 48 rounds per minute, whereas the Type 38 shoots at a rate of fire of 51 rounds per minute, making it a whole 3 extra rounds per minute, so 1 extra bullet every 20 seconds when you're using the Type 38, which is a decent advantage I would say, considering they are bolt action sniper rifles. And if you're using rapid fire, the KAR98 shoots at 50 rounds per minute, whereas the Type 38 shoots at 55 rounds per minute, which is actually pretty important I would say, because I think it makes rapid fire really good on the Type 38 because it lets you shoot an extra 4 rounds per minute, whereas with the KAR, if you're using rapid fire, you only can shoot an extra 2 rounds per minute. Both of the sniper rifles hold 5 bullets in the magazine and 7 if you have extended mags, but for the aim down sights time, the Type 38 is slightly better as it has an ADS time of 350 milliseconds compared to the 420 of the KAR98K, which is about 20% faster, which is actually pretty important once again, even if it seems like such a small difference being only 70 milliseconds. Because with these snipers, you're pretty much getting a one-shot kill most of the time, so the time to kill is kind of based on your ADS time and how long it takes for you to get to the target, and then obviously just press the button and one-shot them. And I believe that the Type 38 has a slight advantage with the aim assist compared to the KAR98, so that's pretty important if you're using a controller on console, but it's not that important if you're using a keyboard and mouse. And finally, I believe the Type 38 has a slight advantage when it comes to idle sway. I believe it's slightly less than the KAR98K, so that is quite useful as well for the weapon. So they are the stats of both of the weapons, and how would I conclude this? I think that the Type 38 is better than the KAR98K. The only advantage which the KAR really has is giving you a one-shot in the abdomen only, whereas the Type 38 excels in a lot of different areas such as ADS time, rate of fire and stuff like that, which I think is probably a little bit more important overall, especially like I said earlier, if you're using rapid fire with the weapon. I think it makes the Type 38 an absolute beast sniper rifle, and it probably is the best in the game. I would guess that most of the time you're not shooting people in the abdomen anyway. It's probably usually going to be like a chest or an arm shot or a headshot. And even if you do shoot in the abdomen with the Type 38, it is still possible to get a one-shot kill as long as the enemy has taken at least 5 damage. So I think the KAR98 advantage isn't really that great, and it's definitely outweighed by the Type 38 advantages. But there we have it, that is my thoughts on the Type 38 sniper rifle in CoD World War II, also known as the Arisaka if you played World at War back in the day. Let me know what you think of this DLC sniper rifle down in the comments below. Do you think it should be nerfed, or do you think it is okay as it currently is? And if you guys found the video useful, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Call of Duty, but I'll see you guys in another video.